Hi, welcome back to the channel. It's Ian from Pennyglen Cabin Life. Good morning. It's a bit later this morning. The time is truthfully 9:40 AM, so I'm running a bit behind today. Everything's fine up here at the cabin. Just thought I'd do a video and say hi to everybody. I want to say hi to my dad. So hi Dad. My dad sent a parcel yesterday. I've been really lucky in the last week or so. I've been getting a parcel nearly every day off somebody. It's been nice. I've not opened it yet, so I don't know what it is, but my dad said it's something unusual and it's a surprise. So God knows what it is if it's my dad, because I've told you stories about me and my dad when we used to go to Tippet old days, and he used to come back with a right piece of crap thinking it were great. So God knows what's in this box, so we'll have to open it up and have a look later on. I'm just actually come over here to make a cup of coffee. I've only had one coffee this morning because I don't know if I mentioned before, I like to have 3 coffees every morning. It wakes me up properly like. So I'm feeling okay myself, getting back to my old self again. Now I've got a couple of shout outs. I want to say hi to Sharon. Hi Sharon, dedicated #1 fan on the channel. I want to say hi to George. So hi George. I've been trying to answer a lot of comments that people have been leaving on the channel as well. I've tried to keep up with that. Bloody hell, that ball quick. And there was one comment off a man which I forgot his name top of my head, and he said it's a long time ago since he heard a kettle whistle. So there's your kettle. The beautiful kettle. So that's the kettle. And it's whistling away. You can see the steam coming out. So that's that. Time for product placement. So again, you don't get a spoon, by the way. That's your mug. Product placement. But I've got 2 new product placements for you. Right. First of all, turn that off. In fact, I'll make the drink while I'm talking to you. Yeah, so like I say, shout out for Sharon. So hi Sharon and George. I've got a shout out for some people who live local to me. Shout out for Jim and Sonia. So hi Jim and Sonia, if you're watching this video, shout out for you. And I'd also like to give a shout out to some good friends of mine who live in Glasgow as well. And I'd like to say hi to Susie and Scott and to Melissa as well. So hi Melissa if you're watching. I'm hoping to see them in about 3 weeks on about coming seeing me. So it'd be nice to see Susie and Scott and Melissa. So she's a good kid, Melissa. She's a really good lass. Right, product placement. Are you ready? Now these thermoses that you can either have hot drinks in them or cold drinks in them. Hot or cold. Right? There you go, and on it, it says Cabin Life. So there's them, right? And then there's the baby cousin that's just for cold drinks, this apparently. Ready? Oh, right. That's your size. See a difference? But this one's nice, I like this one. Look, Cabin Life. It's got a picture of the cabin on. Nice that, isn't it? Nice that. I like that actually. I do like this one. So that's another product placement. So that's that. I've got my drink. Oh, and I got this as well. I got 3 of these sent to me. So I'm not quite sure who it was who sent them because the name wasn't in it. But the little soup mugs. So it keeps your drinks hot, your soup and stuff like that, and then there's a bit there where you can drink it and that. So I've been using it when I was outside. I put some soup in it, warmed some soup in on the stove, and then put it in. I've got 3 of them. I've got a red one sent, so whoever it was, thank you very much. And I've got a blue one, take-out mug. That's it, take-out mug. You can microwave them, but I ain't got a microwave, so I just boiled the soup on the stove in a pan and then poured it in. So you'll have to excuse, I've been trying to peel the labels off. So I've got a blue one as well, and then I've also got, oh, the full labels on this one. I've got a green one. So thank you very much. Soup mug. It's great that, isn't it? Really good. So like I say, thank you for that. That's used every day. So whoever it was who sent it, thank you. I apologise that I've not said your name. It's just there was no name in it, so I'm very sorry for that. Today we're going to be doing the trailer that's in that box outside. Now what I did do yesterday, if you remember, I'm going to lift this because I've no head on it, so what I did yesterday was, if you remember, I put out the solar lamps that my sister got me. Well, she got me 8 altogether. Well, I put 4 out, and it was very sunny yesterday, a hot day throughout the country, and what I did was, they fully charged up. So I brought them here last night and I put them all around here, and it were pretty bright. It weren't like having a light on, but it were bright enough to see what I were doing and everything. So I only put 4 out. So today I'm going to put the other 4 out, get all 8 charged up, and then that'll help me with the electric in here as well, because even though I'm off grid and I also have the solar and the turbines, you can see that on the pictures, I do generate quite a lot of electric. But sometimes I'm using more power than what I'm producing, because whatever it produces at any 1 minute, then if I'm using more than that, then what it does, it'll take it out of the batteries. So sometimes during the day, if I've got something on, I'll take more power out during the day than what I would normally do, and then at night time when there's no solar, I kind of pay the price for that because I don't have as much power on a night. Because obviously I have a few lights on and I'll go on my pad. Now I've got unlimited internet. I'll go on my pad and look on YouTube at other videos. It's been nice. So watching YouTube last couple of nights. So thank you to EE for that. Also, I said to you on the last video that I've done a few alterations with my kitchen. So what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to switch camera, because this is on a tripod that I'm talking to you on, and I'm going to flick over and I'll go into my other one, and then I'll be able to move around and show you. Okay, right, so give me a minute. Right, we're back. Now we're going to have to put a bit more light on. So the one I was filming on before has got a light already built in it, so this one hasn't. So hopefully, might be too much like that. So this is the alterations I'm doing. Now remember, before I show this down in this corner, what I had before was the icebox cooler, which I took, if you remember, I put in the freezer at the side behind me. I put in the ice packs, and then I switched around every day for that for the icebox cooler, and then I had an eco fridge as well, which was really a cooler box with it. Obviously the fan is a little fridge. You could put it on eco setting, and then I had a little cupboard on the other side. So this is what I've got now. Right, let's go. Put it round. Right, this is what I've got now. So instead of in this corner where that cupboard was, I've now got a freezer. Now this freezer, which is an A+, which I didn't know they did freezers in A+. Now this one is a freezer that's only a few months old. It was from my cousin's Eileen's when we went to sort of things. So I've got quite a bit of meat in there. That's that. So it's on the lowest setting, as you can see. I've put it on minimum and it's froze everything up, no trouble. So then in this corner I had the fridge, didn't I? Well, now what I've done is I've took the cooler fridges out. Sorry, I'm going up and down, but I've got my milk stacked in the corner there, and then all the washing powder, and I've got some orange juice, and then here, as you can see, is a shelving rack that goes all the way down, so there's some food in that. Put that back on, and then what I've done here is I've got my onions in this tray here, and I've got all the carrots in that. And if I just move this out of the way, hopefully you will see a sack of potatoes underneath there, and it's very cold in that corner. That's just a lid for my wok. So you can see the potatoes, so they're keeping cold in that corner. Put that back. Now, obviously the freezer's there now, isn't it? So in this corner up here was where the freezer was. So now I've got a proper eco fridge. So it's very, very low power. So it's my fridge. So in it I've got the milk, some cans of pop. I've got all that lard there for doing baking. I've got all my lard and all my lard there. Got loads of butter for cooking. And if you like butter and you like lard, then it's good to see. And I've also got quite a few packs of eggs in as well. So it's only showing one pack there, but you can see there at the back there's more eggs there, like that. And then I've got my raspberry jam. I've got 2 lots of that, some tinned meat there as well, and then I've got some stuff at the back of that as well. So yeah, so that's my fridge. Oh, and there's a little ice box there, but I don't use that. I can't get it open really, there's not enough space. I could put some stuff in here if I wanted, but I don't use that. So that's that. So that's everything. So there's our Ida, there's our treacle fast asleep, and there's our Tweedy. Tweed. There's our Tweedy. So, and that's my cabin. And there's the puppies and Brooke. Just a quick show today. There's Brooke, he laid there. It's very warm today. It's really warm this morning as well. So all the puppies are at the back there. You see puppies there. Right, all at the back. They're all laid down and sprawled out. So that's that. So I'll just flip the camera back round. So that's about everything now today. So I'm going to leave you in peace. I'm going to have my coffee. And can you see how my washing hung up on the racks? So, right, catch you later. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Stay well. And I'll see you again next time down at the cabin.